The guy sold the last Rolex off his wrist, then bolted to a rough stone shop. He wanted to blow all his cash on 2 raw stones, but the shop owner informed him his money was only enough for 1. He kept shining his flashlight over the stones, still torn between which one was better. Finally, he muttered a quiet spell, and randomly jabbed at a black stone. The shop owner asked if that was his pick, but he had a change of heart and went for the white one, only to regret it the second the owner stowed the black stone away. He second-guessed himself yet again, and in the end, he settled on the black stone fate had initially guided him to. As soon as he stepped out of the shop, owners from several stone-cutting shops swarmed him in an instant. The guy opted for a shop with barely any customers. By now, the street outside was packed shoulder to shoulder. He stared fixatedly at the stone, sweat pouring down his forehead. The shop owner made a small window cut on its surface. The guy picked up the stone gingerly, set it softly on the table, then shone his flashlight into the cut. A faint green glow peeked through. He twisted it and shined the light again. The green remained. The third and fourth window cuts revealed clearly a vivid emerald hue. The crowd outside collectively gasped. The guy almost reverently drew a line on the stone and handed it to the cutter. The cutting wheel glided across the stone. The shop owner didn't cut it completely through, leaving a small notch for the guy to check. The crowd outside immediately erupted. Full emerald. The guy carefully pried the stone open. Nothing but translucent green filled his vision. People outside started bidding like crazy. 60 million, 70 million, 80 million. Bids kept soaring, but the guy paid them no mind. He called his ex-wife, whom he'd split up with, apologizing profusely and vowing to give her all the money. Just then, a pile of cash suddenly dumped on him. The stone shop owner stormed in furiously, trying to yank the stone back. It turned out the guy had paid with counterfeit bills. The guy clung to the stone for dear life, shouting at the top of his lungs. He accused the shop owner of trying to swindle him, now that it had revealed priceless imperial green jade. But the shop owner insisted he'd used fake money. Caught in the middle of the chaos, the guy felt powerless against the crowd. He stood on a stool and pretended to smash the stone. At that make-or-break moment, a man with a jewelry chain for his glasses showed up. He was the market manager. The crowd went dead silent instantly. The guy broke down crying like a kid. The manager held out a comforting hand, asking if he'd pawned anything lately. The guy thought back to the Rolex. Only then did it hit him. The counterfeit money he'd gotten had been mixed with someone's real cash. Now he was overwhelmed with regret. The manager proposed a solution. He'd purchased the stone at the standard market price, but since the guy had used counterfeit money to buy it, 30% of the proceeds would be deducted and given to the stone shop owner. The stone's market value was 40 million. After all the chaos, the guy only walked away with 8 million. He didn't even recoup his original investment. The Rolex might as well have been given away for free. He was seething with resentment, but had no choice but to give in. So here's the question. Have you ever bought a stone like this?